Hi. Kind of in a costume right now because I was doing something earlier. But anyways, so this is what I'm wearing. Yay! I'm like a cowgirl for WrestleMania 10 for absolutely no reason. So I'm super excited for this one. If you were here last week, I did WrestleMania 9 because that comes before 10. And it was a hard watch, to be completely frank. So I am hearing really good things about this one. And yeah, so let's get on into it. I'm super excited mostly and obviously for, I think it's the one that cliffhanger. And the one that supposedly kicks off the show is Bret Hart and Owen Hart, but that might not be right. I don't know. I don't know. I'm just here for a good time. So, yeah. We also have something I'm really not excited for, and that's Yokozuna versus Lex Luger. I don't know why, as a kid, I thought Yokozuna was the WWE. Like, he was my Hulk Hogan. And the more I look at this, I'm like, what? Oh, we also have Yokozuna versus Bret the Hitman Hart again. Guys, who was hyping up this WrestleMania? I'd love to know. Hey, Kevin, it's just me today. Anthony will be with me on Thursday for Impact Wrestling, aka TNA, and he will also be with me probably on Sunday. I think we're going to watch something silly again, but I'm not 100% sure what we're doing that day. Last Sunday, the Sunday that just passed, we watched the Fish Market Street Match. It was a good time. Hey, Aaron Jobson, how's it going? Have you been swimming? Are you swimming still? Polo ride. This WrestleMania was awesome. I can't wait. Lunamania running wild. I'm here. It's been a hectic morning. It's been a little crazy. I feel like baby Firefly from House of a Thousand Corpses right now in this hat. Good morning, Eric and Damian Heater. What's up? What's up? I have just started WrestleMania 10 in Madison Square Garden, New York City. There's a lot of Canadian flags in the crowd. I am guessing that's for Bret the Hitman Hart. Super stoked. Little scared. Madison Square Garden is such an awesome venue. I feel like I should go. Like, I'm not. Oh, there's Vinnie Mac. Vinnie Mac in the house. Yeah, I feel like I should go to Madison Square Garden for something. Oh, okay, little Richard. Little Richard is here. That's okay. Little Richard is here to sing the national anthem, I'm assuming. Man, there was a lot of cotton candy. People walking around with cotton candy in the crowd. Remember when cotton candy was a thing in the 90s? Do people still eat that? Hey, King Jordan. What's up? What's up? I'm cosplaying as Baby from House of Thousand Corpses today for no reason whatsoever. I think I should start cosplaying on these a little bit more. This isn't really a cosplay, though. This is like the laziest cosplay ever. Little Richard with the pipes. RIP, but this is definitely better than Jake this wasn't it Jake the Snake Roberts like sister or something that sang a couple WrestleManias ago. That was a little rough, not gonna lie. I don't know why. Like, I'm sorry. The singing of the national anthem at the beginning of everything just makes me I don't know why it makes me really uncomfortable. King Jordan, how am I? I'm good. I had a really busy this week. So if you follow me on TikTok or wherever, this summer I was really busy at work because my boss, his wife, and a few people went to Italy for a wedding. So I was covering for everybody. Now there's a bunch of people in Mexico for a class, so I'm covering for people again. I just get to stay home and cover for people. Make that money, I guess. So, yeah, I'm very busy this week, but I'm still here, ready for WrestleMania 10. I'm also trying to plan my Christmas. I know, like, it's actually not that far away. So I'm trying to get away for Christmas. I'm trying to get up out of the city. Next week with Pamela Anderson, WrestleMania 11, you could done. I will be cosplaying WrestleMania 11 as Pamela Anderson. Should I do like Pamela Anderson Home Improvement, Pamela Anderson Tommy Lee, or Pamela Anderson Barbed Wire is the question. If I do barbed wire, I'm going to have to bring my air conditioner into the kitchen, though. That is for sure. America, but yeah. Gorgeous. Beautiful. Moneymaker. Chat needs Xmas presents. Who wants to do Secret Santa? Oh my God, I'm already doing Secret Santa for work. Don't do this to me, Aaron. All right. Sorry, guys. We're moving this forward a little bit. Okay. It's done. The King and Vince McMahon starting off the show. Anyone but Baywatch. Hey, what's wrong with Baywatch, Pamela Anderson? I have that. I have that bathing suit, though. So you know what? I could just take a really long time and do costume changes just because I love Pamela Anderson that much. Barbed wire. That's the easiest one, so I might do that one. Jerry the King Lawler. Man. Oh my God. King Jordan. Yeah, I'm doing Secret Santa at work. That is my least favorite part of Christmas. I can even tolerate the Christmas music at work. It's the gift giving and accepting. I absolutely don't need stuff. I don't want to buy people things. I don't want people to buy things for me. I hate the whole concept of the gift giving. Like, if it was just like little things, you know what I mean? Like, buy me a bag of popcorn. Let's call it a day. Let's move on, But it's just gotten so ridiculous where people are putting themselves in debt for Christmas. I just want popcorn. That's all I want. But then if you buy me popcorn, don't expect a friggin' Tiffany's bracelet from me. You know what I'm saying? Heavy on the coffee will be this stream, just to let you guys know. So right now we are getting... Okay, so now we're getting a little backstory about why Bret Hart and Owen Hart are going up against each other. So they had a tag team match, Bret and Owen Hart against the Quebecers at the Royal Rumble. At the Royal Rumble? Yeah. Wah. Wah. So let's take a vote. Who is the better wrestler? Bret or Owen Hart? If you say Bret Hart, you're automatically wrong. Just to let you know. Just telling you your opinion is wrong. Oh, I forgot Raven. I forgot Raven was Johnny Polo at this time. Oh my God. I have to rewind. Oh, you don't even really see him. But Johnny Polo, aka Raven, interviewing Owen Hart a week ago at the March to WrestleMania. Oh, Raven's the best. I don't care what anybody says. He's like top 5 forever. I will message you back. We are pro wrestling. Just let me get through this week. This week has been atrocious. They just left for Mexico on Sunday, and it's only Tuesday, and it's really bad because like not only am I covering for people, I do the social media for the salon. I just finished the month end stuff at the salon, and then it's going into Christmas, so I'm doing all the social media by myself for that too. I want to expire at this point. Good time to go to Mexico, guys. Great time. Yankle Yankee candles make great gifts. What's a Yankee candle? Just a candle from New York? My favorite Christmas movie is Polar Express. Oh man, what's my favorite Christmas movie? Owen Hart is walking out the Superior Heart. I really like the old Rudolph movie, you know, like the claymation one with the Yeti or the whatever they call him in the movie, the Yeti. And the elf that wanted to be a dentist. Superior. Every rose has its thorn. Pastor Jeff, Brett, you are incorrect. Always thought Owen was better overall package as a wrestler. He just had I don't know, he had a wrestler look, more of a wrestler bod, the hair, the attitude, the charisma. Yeah. Owen always. Owen never hit his full potential. Isn't that the truth? Owen bonkers for sure, for sure. Dumpy mania. Oh, gotta check that Owen dumpy. All good. Appreciate it. For sure. Just let me get through this week. I know I'm slack-a-lacking in a lot of areas in my life right now. Please. please. I need help. The Rocket Owen Candy Candle is a brand of candles. I used to sell them when I worked at Bed Bath and Beyond. Dream job. Why do I just want to work at Bed Bath and Beyond or like Home Depot or something, you know? I'm going to look for a Yankee candle. Fun fact, claymation terrifies me. Well, MDB, you should watch a movie called Basket Case. And then come back and tell me how you feel. Finally, a WrestleMania without Hogan. James Taylor, you're correct. But you know who we do get? Doink and Dink versus Bam Bam Bigelow and Luna Vachon. So like already a great WrestleMania. So right now, who is the better of the hearts? Bret versus Owen match is happening right now. And this is... So looking at the box set right now, they're calling this a main event. But it's the beginning. It's like what's going on right here? It's the first match, and they're calling it a main event. So, like, you could call it whatever you want, but at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? Aaron Jobson, yeah, that was quite the ovation for Bret Hart. Nobody was feeling Owen Hart. He was getting booed. Owen Hart, you are correct. Bloodbath and Beyond. Love it. We need a GCW show called Bloodbath and Beyond. Is that a thing? Somebody go talk to Nick Gage. Definitely the worst boss you had. Oh, sorry, that was a lot. Was at Bed Bath and Beyond. Like, how could you be stressed out at Bed Bath and Beyond? You're just selling towels and shit. Like, what's the problem? You're just creating problems where there is none at Bed Bath and Beyond. I'm just gonna call it Triple B at this point because I'm saying it too much. Basket Case is a good song by Green Day. It is. It's an even better movie though. Let's go, Owen. This is the first match because Brett's going on the last match of the night. He needs to rest up for it. That is very fair, but don't call it a main event. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I guess you can. Again, creating problems where there is none. It really doesn't matter, I guess, but it's not a main event. She's the only boss that ever fired me. She was a militant lady who didn't like my chill. Oh, it's the thing. You need to match energies with people like that, I think. It's not the workplace that causes stress, it's the people. Exactly. You're literally causing issues where there is none. You're selling towels. Relax. You know? Coco Beware and Owen was an underrated team. Coco Beware does nothing. Coco Beware with the bird. Triple B is the beautiful Burberry belt. No, Triple B is now Bed Bath and Beyond. Sorry. Sorry, MJF. I've taken over the Triple B. Brother versus brother. So far, so good, too. I mean, what else did I expect, right? Keyshawn. Fish market meat match. We did it finally. And you know what? Way better than expected. Way better. If anything, it could have been sillier, you know? WWF logic. We are pro wrestling. Any big match is a main event. Yeah, I just, you know, you can't just call it. I mean, because it's Owen and Bret Hart, I will accept it. But moving forward, WWF, WWE, first match of the night, not a main event. Who's selling towels, Keyshawn? We had a really open, long discussion about Bed Bath and Beyond. Because MDB used to work there. And now I want to work there. What's the main event of WrestleMania 10? We're watching it. Owen and Bret Hart, and also the WWF title match between, again, Bret Hart and Yokozuna, the champion. Why are you taking Anthony's hat gimmick? Sorry, Anthony. There's a new sheriff in town. Big baller brand. Originally, Vince wanted Bret to work with Bret's older brother, Bruce, but Bret wanted to put the shine on Owen because Bret was always right. Bret was always right about a lot of things, you know? Work in a Bed Bath & Beyond like the one in Adam Sandler's. I've never heard of Click before. I wouldn't steer you wrong, Luna. If you have any weird other matches that you want us to watch, Keyshawn, let us know. Hey, Kevin. Hey, C Money. Razor versus Shawn Michaels. for the IC belt, as Razor as the champion and Shawn Michaels as the champion. Yeah, I guess in this WrestleMania, we just call any match the main event. Any match you want is the main event. Sheriff Havoc. Howdy. Howdy, partner. WrestleMania 10 is a triple main event. Actually, Bret Owen, Luger versus Yoko of that match. Oh my God. You know what? It's just this whole WrestleMania is the main event. Main event Mania 10. Bret Hart seems like a really fun guy to party with. I hope I get to know, because my birthday is Canada Day, which is July 1st. Bret Hart's birthday is July 2nd, which is a day after Canada Day. So I'm hoping that I get to meet Bret Hart at his bar in Alberta, and I will tell you if he's a fun guy. Fun guy, Bret Hart. You never know. You never know. Havoc 99 House of Horrors is pretty good. Havoc 99 House of Horrors. Okay. I'll keep that one written down there. Oh, geez, I got to add you to the endless July. Too many July. Oh, you know a lot of Cancer babies then. In astrology, Cancer is, we're not the most level-headed people, but James Taylor, you're on July 3rd? Ooh. And then July 4th is America Day. We need a July 5th baby. I don't know about any strange matches I'd want to see, but how about one of the original War Games matches from the old NWA days, Horseman, say 1988? Yeah, but is it weird? Does somebody get slapped with a fish? Brett's, yes, July. So my birthday is a day before his. So I'm just hoping, he should show up to his own bar on his birthday. When closer to Survivor Series, you and Anthony should watch 2 Doink-related Survivor Series matches. More Doink, please. Your mom is a Cancer and your nephew is a Cancer. I'm a Cancer. Cancers are a lot, for sure. James, Cody Rhodes is June 30th. Oh, Lord Jesus. Also a Cancer. Your first love was July 3rd. It's a good time to have a birthday, Beginning of July, apparently. King Jordan, April 24th. What does that make you? Not a Libra. What does that make you? In War Games? Cancer is a cool sign. Yeah, we have our moments. Clay, you're here every day. You'll be here. You're here every single day. Stop lying. I am a Gemini and my mom's a Gemini. Ooh, Gemini is a interesting sign. Doink, very underrated. I wish he went back to Matt Bourne and just stayed there, You're a Taurus, King Jordan. That's why we're friends. Taurus and Cancers get along really well. I'm a Gemini. June 7th, I share my birthday with Mick Foley. Oh, that's a good birthday twin right there. Did I watch Raw last night? Absolutely no, I didn't. I want that TV remote control from the film click so I could go back in time and erase what I said to somebody. You know what? If you said something to somebody years ago, it was supposed to happen. You said it. It's out in the universe. If you didn't say it, we could have had a butterfly effect, you know? You don't want to start erasing history because then everything gets all messed up. I mean, I guess there's some things we should erase from history, but I share a birthday with Brock Lesnar, July 12th. Oh, he's July 12th. Love it. 1, 2. Oh, Owen kicked out. Aquarius, Michael B. Jordan. Who is Michael B. Jordan? I hear about him all the time, but I don't actually know. And I see him, but I don't actually know what he does. Is he an actor? I rarely ever want to erase things I said. It's always the things I didn't say. That is fact. There, right there. Oh, if anything, I wish I've said more on more occasions than erase things. Because even like things that I've said that I like kind of regretted in the time has made my life better moving forward, you know? Doesn't feel like it in the time, but Damian Heater, you have the same birthday as my mom. Maybe he is your mom. Ever thought about that? Michael B. Jordan is an actor. What has he played in? Obviously, nothing that I've seen. He is in things like Creed 3, Creed 2, Creed, Black Panther, Without Remorse, Black Panther, just he is in a lot of Black Panther, Black and White, Blackout, Unbanned, Fail Safe, Space Jam, A New Legacy. You know what? I haven't seen the Space Jam. I love Space Jam. So I'll probably watch that, but those movies don't really tickle my fancy. I don't watch that kind of stuff. I only watch horror movies and wrestling. So if it's like a superhero movie or something, yeah, unfortunately, I don't watch that kind of stuff. What is your favorite WrestleMania? Well, so far, I'll just pick from the ones that I've seen so far, and I'm going to go with WrestleMania 8. Creed is really good. Like the band? Oh, like the movie. We were just, I thought you meant Creed, like the Christian rock band. I don't know. Never seen it. I'm pretty bad at watching stuff that is outside my comfort zone. It's just pretty terrible, but oh my God. Woo! Owen setting up for the sharpshooter. Oh no, not the sharpshooter. Earl Hebner. WrestleMania 16 is my favorite. WrestleMania 30 is a close second. Hey, Rodney Hood. We are pro wrestling. Have I ever seen pro wrestling's pro wrestlers versus zombies? I don't think so. Where do I watch this? No, I don't think I've ever seen that. Earl Hebner, your mom was an asshole. Hello, Miss Luna. Hey, Steve G. How's it going, buddy? You're always so kind. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I am making chili in the crock pot right now, so my house smells so good. Because it's getting cold outside. It is sweater weather season outside, so finally got that crock pot making chilies and soup and stuff. I'm so excited. This match is phenomenal, but it's been going on for quite a while, and I'm getting hungry already. Hey, Larry, good afternoon. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. And thank you. Gemini and Virgo are the best signs. I always, every single time I meet somebody that's a Capricorn, I absolutely love them. Capricorns are usually my favorite signs. Cooking up chili in the crock pot. Chili in the crock pot. Oh, it's so good. Especially like I make it real spicy. Real spicy. I don't know why I said it like that. But yeah, it's my faves. And I make it with chicken because I can't eat red meat. My sis and my SO. What about them? Are they Capricorns? Are they a little nutty? I wonder what David Lynch is. Oh. 1, 2. Owen kicked out again. Owen kicked out again. Owen kicked out again. Had chili last night. It was amazing. I like how it's a spicy. I don't know why. It's so spicy. Steve G. Sorry, Miss Luna. Taurus. I always really get along with Tauruses. Taurus, I'm a Cancer, so Tauruses and Cancers get along really well. Taurus, Cancer, and Pisces are like BFFs. Oh, he kicked it. Owen lifted his shoulder. Owen staying in the game. I love this. Sweet potato chili I've never had sweet potato chili, but I love sweet potatoes, so I'm gonna have to try that. Butternut squash soup. That could be really good or really bad. I don't know. My best friend is a Taurus, unfortunately. Oh, hold on. Whoopsies. There we go. Why unfortunately? They're your best friend. So, I mean, you kind of like them. I want to know what David Lynch is, because David Lynch is like my favorite person ever. So I have to know what he's an Aquarius. That makes a lot of sense, actually. Okay. Oh, sharpshooter. Owen has Brett in the sharpshooter. No. Oh. James Taylor, Cancer life. Leos are the best. Leos are amazing. I don't know any Leos, I don't think. My best friend is stubborn and emotional. I'm stubborn and nonchalant. Yeah. I'm a little bit of both of those. Really depends on my day. Aquarius is the best sign, all of them, period. Well, wait, what did I just say David Lynch was? An Aquarius? Wait, what just happened? One, two. Owen Hart just won. Yes. So anytime anybody asks me Bret Hart or Shawn Michaels and I say Owen Hart, it's because I'm correct. It's because Owen Hart is the superior of the Harts. So Bret Hart or Shawn Michaels, neither. Owen Hart. I was always right. I was always right. I love being right. I love it. But yes, Aquariuses are the best because David Lynch is an Aquarius. So that just makes them superior. Do you like video games? No, not at all. Actually, no, I shouldn't say not at all. I do play Silent Hill, all of them. Just want to click on this. I am always right. Can't help myself. Fun fact, we're in the age of Aquarius. So Aquarius to me means you're weird, you're creative, and you're the smartest person in the room. So let your freak flag fly. We are in the age of Aquarius. Boston, hello. We are watching WrestleMania 10. Owen Hart just beat Bret Hart, as he should. Superior of the Hearts. Love that. Boston. He had the best. Owen Hart was better on the mic, obviously better in the ring. We just saw that. Yeah, you just described me to the T. It's Scorpio season. I don't know what season it is. All I'm saying is Aquarius. Unfortunately, Owen will never be in the Hall of Fame thanks to his widow. They don't deserve him in the Hall of Fame. Tammy Sitch is in the Hall of Fame. Obviously, the Hall of Fame don't mean nothing. Like, do you want to be in a Hall of Fame where there's Tammy Sitch? Do you want to be equated to that? Their Hall of Fame means nothing. Zero. Zip zilch. Pastor Jeff, excuse me? I'm not reading that out loud, first of all, because it's so ridiculous. But we're going to need KJ in that conversation because we might have to watch it. My sis is a Pisces. My other sis is a Virgo. I want chocolate. It's always Scorpio season for me. Are you a Scorpio? Oh, Lord Jesus. Scorpios and Aries scare the hell out of me. It's all mumbo jumbo. I'm rolling up. Boston in the hizzy. In the hizzy. I need coffee and I need chocolate. We are between matches right now. Right now, we just got what does he say? Slobber knocker? I don't know. Owen Hart versus Bret Hart. Owen won. It was spectacular. But I need some coffee. What's up, Aaron? Chocolate? It's a spicy chocolate. What kind of chocolate do I want? That is the question. We're going to get this. We're going to get this. We're also going to get this just for good, letting the good times roll. Oh my God. This was a hot boo-boo mess. I'm sorry. So now we have big Bam Bam Bigelow. Shit's about to get wild, folks. We got Bam Bam Bigelow and Luna Vachon versus Doink and Dink. It's going to be a good time. Now this is the kind of wrestling that I like. What just happened? Okay. Oh my God, there's so many Scorpios in here. What's up, Christopher? How's it going? I'm eating chocolate to keep my blood sugar up or whatever. Whatever my excuse is for eating more fucking chocolate. Slobber knocker. What? Doink and Dink? Boy versus Bam Bam Bigelow and Luna Vachon? This is the kind of shit that I would write, for sure. Larry is a Scorpio. Christopher is a Scorpio. Oh my God. We are pro wrestling. Most say Brett versus Owen is the greatest opening match in WrestleMania history. I mean, yeah, so far, absolutely. My sister's a Scorpio. Her birthday is in 2 weeks. Happy birthday, MDB sister. Oh, no, the dog poo match, I wouldn't write that. That's for sure. So right now we got Bam Bam Bigelow and Dink in the ring. Dink being a much smaller Doink. Oh. Luna Vachon versus the... Are they called little people? Little people Doink named Dink. Now she's just kicking him in the behind. Is Bam Bam Bigelow in the Hall of Fame? I don't know. I think he is. I stopped taking that Hall of Fame seriously a long time ago. Scorpios are just really spicy, and they have a hard time, the ones that I've met, controlling their emotions. Bam Bam is not in the Hall of Fame. China, as the individual, not part of DX, is not in the Hall of Fame. But Tammy Sitch is in the Hall of Fame. 10-4, little buddy. MDB, I'll take the Hall of Fame seriously when they put Dwayne Johnson in it. Did Pastor Jeff, did they have Macho Man versus Crush yet? No, I'm only on the second match. So I've only watched Brett versus Owen Hart, and now we're on Dink Doink versus Bam Bam and Luna Vachon. Luna Vachon is wearing chaps and she looks stunning, by the way. Absolutely beautiful. Boston. I'm not where near the, oh, you're not anywhere near like the stereotypical. So like I feel like there's healed and unhealed people, obviously, and healed and not healed people in their astrology signs. They have different traits to them. I don't know. I've only met unhealed Scorpios, clearly. I agree with Luna about Tammy Sitch being in the Hall of Fame. You're going to put that in the Hall of Fame, but not China on her own. Like, here's the thing. Like, Tammy Sitch has been in the Hall of Fame for quite a while, right? But, you know, it doesn't take that long to just take her out of there. You know, there can't be that much paperwork to just take her on out, but whatever. Doink the Dumpy. Matt Bourne and the Dumpy. Oh, that is a strong coffee. Bam Bam Crush is Savage and Crush is the match after this one. Okay. Luna Vachon got on a Rhea Ripley. Rhea Ripley, I don't even think was born yet. This WrestleMania is in 1994. Yeah, I think, wasn't Rhea Ripley born in like 1990? When was she born? Rhea Ripley was born in 1996. Holy shit. Dink versus Marco. Poor Marco Stunt has been taking it on these streams recently. Poor little Marco. This match has no business being this long. I'm gonna say that right now. This has been going on for about 5 minutes longer than it needed to. 2, 3. So Bam Bam Bigelow just pinned Doink the Clown. Thankfully, Dink didn't have to take the pin from Bam Bam Bigelow. October 11th, 1996. I love me some Rhea. Me too. WWE Hall of Fame is like a circus lineup. I will take the WWE Hall of Fame seriously once they take out Tammy and put in Raven. Because, yeah, Raven had a bunch of characters, did the Johnny Polo thing and the Flamingo and the, you know, like, it'll never happen because I don't think he was really all that big in the WWE. It wasn't really like a big thing, but Rip Bam Bam, he was from New Jersey. New Jersey. What is the longest match on this WrestleMania 10? That's a good question. I actually have no idea. Imagine it was this one. JK. Brett and Owen was already longer than this one. Let's see. The longest match is... Oh, it was Owen versus Brett. We already got through the longest match. And then the second longest match is Shawn Michaels versus Razor Ramon. And then the rest of the matches are pretty short. Oh, this Doink the Clown Bam Bam Bigelow match was only 6 minutes long. I'm going to be completely frank with you guys. It felt a lot longer. Who is that? Oh my God, it's Is that Is that Bill Clinton? Is that really Bill? Is that doesn't was that Bill Clinton? It's a fit. Okay, because I was like, it doesn't really look like him, but I don't know. This was a long time ago. Maybe he just looked different in 1994. I mean, I don't take Baseball Hall of Fame seriously because I don't like they don't have Barry Bonds in it, so I understand. Facts. There is so much cotton candy. People from the States or New York specifically, do you guys still eat cotton candy this much? Because the amount of cotton candy in the crowd and people walking around with big sticks of like 30 bags of cotton candy. I'm a little uneasy. Do you guys eat that much cotton candy? Until they put James Ellsworth in. You know what? And they probably will do that for you, Boston. They probably will. Doink's pants look like Bray Wyatt's. It's a fake one. Yeah, that was a pretty. Why would they put an impersonator of Bill Clinton in the crowd? That's fucking weird. I have commercial Gotta Love Peacock. I'm watching it straight on VHS, my dude. Very lucky over here. No commercials. Just a whole lot of Macho Man looking amazing. Stunning. I think Macho Man Randy Savage stole his style from Dalton Castle. I'm just going to put that out there. Dalton Castle started this, peacocking everywhere. JK, by the way, don't come for me. Oh my God. Chances are Bill Clinton look-alike. Yeah, it was a look-alike. I just couldn't tell if it was just him really young, and I couldn't tell. I don't know. Okay, so it's Crush versus Macho Man Randy Savage right now. Of course, it's going to be a banger because Macho Man just be pulling the greatest shit out of people. Why is Jerry Lawler so hairy? I don't know. It's pretty furry, though. MDB cotton candy pisses me off. I'm just confused. Like, why do they eat so much cotton candy here? Macho Man Dumpy. I haven't seen the dump truck yet. Cotton candy ice cream? That's a thing. So Crush just threw Macho Man into the barricade, the little gates. And he's just lying in the middle of the ramp right now. What was your favorite Rock versus Austin match? Would end up being his last Miss Elizabeth. Oh my God. I wonder why Macho Man's intro music was the same music played at graduations. It's just very, I don't know, very regal, you know? Cotton candy pisses me off. What a statement. It is. It's the consistency. It just like melts in your mouth. What? Eggnog ice cream? What is wrong with y'all? Pastor Jeff, what state do you live in? That's disgusting. Crush isn't dressed like Sunny D this time. He did a he looks like Warhorse or something. I kind of missed the Sunny D outfit, to be honest. Kentucky with your eggnog ice cream. Eggnog ice cream. Maybe I'll try it for Christmas. I wonder if we have eggnog ice cream. Ice cream. Oh, wait a minute. I just found eggnog ice cream. Yep, we do have it. Perfect. I will get some. This would be the 4th version of his gimmick, of Crush's gimmick. I miss Sunny D. I miss Sunny D Crush. Yeah, I found it. I order my groceries because I don't have time to go to the grocery store 9 times out of 10. And the place where I order my groceries, they have it. So I have Christmas ice cream cake. It's goated. A lot of people here over Christmas eat the candy cane ice cream, and I just can't get into it. I don't really understand what's happening. Is that Mr. Fuji just slapping the shit out of him? Yeah, it is Fuji. Slapping the shit out of Crush right now. Because he's just lying outside the ring. And literally nothing is happening. Oh, Fuji just threw water on Crush. You know what? This is not my favorite Macho Man match. Not gonna lie. Pastor candy cane ice cream. Ugh, it's disgusting. But people that love it, like, buy tubs of it because they only sell it over Christmas. It's disgusting. Minty ice cream is the work of minty chocolate, minty. It's like mixing toothpaste in with your ice cream. Like, why would you want to eat that? Pumpkin ice cream. I don't like pumpkin pie. Macho versus Crush was a falls count anywhere match. Once a man is pinned, he has to count of 10 to get back in the ring or he loses. Yeah, I don't love that. I actually really hate it. I actually would say these kind of matches are my who was he up against? It was somebody versus Jake the Snake Roberts in the blindfold match. I hate this more. I hate this more than the blindfold match. I'm going to be completely honest. This fall, count anywhere, pinfall, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, I hate it. I hate it so much. Pistachio ice cream is good. I've heard of pistachio ice cream and I absolutely fucking love pistachios. So I need to actually get that. I'm just going to eat ice cream all Christmas. Got to go back to work. Have a good day, Pastor Jeff. What do you have pastoring to go do? Is that like a full-time job? pastoring? Or do you work other jobs? A lot of people don't like this match, especially in considering it's the fact that it was Macho's last televised WWF match. Yeah, the fact that this right here is his last televised match and it's a pinfall anywhere, I absolutely can't stand this. Which is sad because I've loved every single thing that Macho Man has done up to this point, but dude, match is past this. I don't even think that's what's bothering me. It's not the fact that he looks like he's out of shape or past his prime. It's just I hate this. Pastor Jeff got to go bless some folks. We stand Pastor Jeff in this chat. He's a good pastor. Going to bless some folks. So now Macho Man has Crush hanging upside down by a rope by his feet. He got the 1, 2, 3, tied him up, hanging him upside down by his feet, and then he's going to run back because Crush only has 10 seconds to get back in the ring, which, I mean, he's not going to make it now, you know? He's hanging by his feet, so. But I understand why Macho did this match. He and Crush were real life best friends and he wanted to help him out. That's great and stuff, but like, they could have picked like a different way around this. I don't know. I'm sure there's people that love this. So if you like it, enjoy yourself. But for me personally, now he's beating up 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Didn't help him out too much because Macho Man just won. Pastoring can be a full-time gig. My uncle is a full-time pastor. My great-grandpa owned his own church. It's still in the family. My dad owns a big church too. That's pretty cool. I mean, I guess if you have your own church, that would definitely be a full-time gig. In fact, Crush was Macho Man's bodyguard during Macho's rap career. Oh, did the rap career come after this Mania? When did the rap career start up? What year was that? Random fact, I have pink Macho Man socks. Stop it. Where did you get them? I want them right now. This is somewhat overbooked. Aaron Jobson, you know what? Not my favorite Macho Man match. Pinfall anywhere type matches. Counts anywhere in the arena. Oh, now we're talking to the fake Bill Clinton. Why is this happening? Why do they have a fake Bill Clinton doing an interview right now? A fake Bill Clinton doing an interview at WrestleMania. Who told me this WrestleMania was good? Who did it? Which one of y'all? Because is that IRS sitting behind Bill Clinton? Who said this was good? Yeah, that is IRS. Is he going to beat up fake Bill Clinton? No. Oh my God. This is terrible. Now we have IRS talking to fake Bill Clinton. Macho's rap album came out in 2023 or 2023. That would be a spooky rap album. 2003, really? That late in the game? In the timeline? Really? I got them zoomies. Yes, he put out a rap album called Be a Man, and it is something. For some reason, in my head, I thought it was a 90s album, but Hillbilly Jim. Man, I miss the trailer park. Really bad. I'm dying a little bit. Slowly on the inside, living in the city. Snap into a Slim Jim. I have to find, I was at a fan expo and I met a guy there that was cosplaying as Macho Man and he was handing out Slim Jims to everybody. It was peak time in my life. It's good. You just have bad. I have the worst taste. I do. That's what I like about myself. It gets better, hopefully. You know what? It started off strong. It did start off strong. I'll give it that. That was the Hart versus Hart match was fantastic. The Dink and Doink and Luna Vachon and Bam Bam, you know, it happened. It was there. Fantastic. I love clowns. I love Luna Vachon. I love Bam Bam. Okay, cool. The Counts Falls bullshit we just watched was terrible, so I'm just going to move past that. I'm going to give it another shot. It wasn't me. They don't get good until like 14. MDB, you and I have the same taste, I think. So I'm just going to. It was me and I stand by it. Boston, you know what? Stand behind what you say. I value that. That's great. Spooky rabbit hole. I mean, what is this? (2003) was basically the 90s. I just remember the ladder match is still later on the show. Yes. Jake Paul has a song called Randy Savage. Wait, actually? Mine was 26 because I was there. Okay, so right now we are getting, what are we getting right now? Landra. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Atom Bomb versus Earthquake is later. Alundra Blaze versus Kai. This lady again. Haven't seen her for a while. Since like WrestleMania 1. Something like that. Logan Paul makes an appearance towards the end of the show with the US title at WrestleMania 10. Is that what happens? I feel really bad because I kind of need to take a pause and the women's match is on right now. So I'm literally doing that thing that people do at wrestling shows where they use the women's match to go to the bathroom. On some real shit, did you see Logan Paul save? Yes, I saw that. I think people are exaggerating a little bit. I think he would have been fine. I'm going to be completely honest. I think Logan Paul was a little far back and his arms were out. I think people are blowing that into something that it's not, to be completely frank. Alundra Blaze, Lucha, Logan is the real deal. I do like Logan Paul. I've been cheering for Logan Paul for a while now. Can't help myself. He's really good in the ring and he's entertaining and he makes me laugh. I am super happy that he is the US champion, but I mean, you know, we'll see. I think the US title is now going to be another special attraction for the WWE. Maybe not. Either way, he saved. Yeah. Oh, 100%. It was really, really cool. Like, could have been. I mean, I think he would have fell and it would have been uncomfortable, but he did what he had to do because Logan Paul is the GOAT, as the kids would say. Okay, maybe not that far, but I love Logan Paul. I won't go that far, but I think he is fantastic. Either way, he still caught him and slammed. That's grown man he's carrying. Yeah. That's their job. Logan has put in some work. He needs to quit boxing and pursue this full time. I don't know what he's going to do. I hope he does come around more often for sure because he's a lot of fun to watch. We're going to get Logan Paul versus Bad Bunny. I could feel it in my bones. I could feel it in my and you know what? At this point, I kind of want to see it. Logan Paul, the champion of America. America. Fuck yeah. Logan Paul coming. Alundra Blaze won. She is still the champion of the women. That's great. Moving on. Fabulous Moolah in the crowd, being herself. I'm rude. I'm with you, Luna. I like Logan as a regardless of how it triggers some. Yeah, that's the thing. He's done some dumb things in his life. Haven't we all? The whole Japanese forest thing, I know people bring that up a lot, and I have too, and it's absolutely atrocious. Yeah, it's pretty gross. But that being said, I mean, I don't even know when that even happened. It was dumb. People do dumb things. I think it's time to move on and let it go, you know? Logan is the GOAT celebrity to ever come to the WWE. Razor Remote versus... Oh, Razor Ramon. Damian Heater, your spell check got you there, buds. Mike Tyson was bigger. Are we talking celebrities that actually have been in the ring or celebrities that have also been just managing or celebrities that just showed up, or are we just talking straight in the ring? Next up is PCO. Before he was PCO, we got the Quebecers versus Men on a Mission. Mike Tyson started the Attitude Era. People love to act like they're perfect and never seriously, I have done some real questionable shit, you know, that none of y'all will ever know. So like, it's because it wasn't caught on film. Like everybody likes to act like they're perfect, like they haven't done some crap, you know? So it is what it is. Like it's time to just move on, I think. I mean, there's worse things he could have done. He ain't erased nobody. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I'll just leave it at that because what I want to say, I'll probably get into trouble. But yeah, I wouldn't have wanted that to be my family member in the forest, you know? But I dumped an entire giant tub of glitter all over a stairwell on top of some poor girl when I was 17 in high school. That wasn't very nice, but I wouldn't do it now. Yeah, but that's not that bad. Like, you know what I mean? Glitter, oh, that's a biatch to get out, right? Oh my god, it's Burt Reynolds. Me neither. But like Boss has said, we've all done some questionable shit. 100%. It was bad shit. Oh my god. Yeah, I put glitter on this guy's jacket once, like when I was a teenager, and that shit doesn't come out. Like, oh my god, seeing PCO in the Quebecers and how young he is and like not doing the Frankenstein thing is absolutely crazy. Oh my god, he's so young. Oh my god. Hold the fuck on. I didn't know that the Quebecers were managed by Johnny Polo, aka Raven. I just peed a little bit. Never got caught though. That's the important part, right? Can do as many shitty things as you want as long as you don't get caught. JK, but yeah, it's probably good. Johnny Polo is here. The most important part of this match is Johnny Polo being here. Men on a mission. Well, obviously, I'm cheering for the Quebecers because Johnny Polo, A, and B, PCO, and C, Canada, you know? Can't cheer against the Quebecers at this point. But we do got Mabel. And I did like Mabel for some reason. Okay, what was I doing? Okay, pause. Pause. I'm going to pause this too because I am not missing the Quebecers. Hold. There we go. Okay, I'm back. Hi. I'm such a Raven, Mark. It's actually stupid. It's actually ridiculous. I love him so much. Raven helped produce Raw during this era. I wish he would come to like Impact and just work backstage, you know, TNA. Oh my God. PCO just got thrown out of the ring into one of the other guys. Not Mabel, the other one. Like, man has been doing crazy shit for like 30 years. How is he still alive? Well, I guess he's not. I guess he's not still alive. We need more Johnny Polo. That's what we need. We're going to be completely honest about the situation. More Johnny Polo at WrestleMania, please. That's the real life wrestler. I asked that question about Mick Foley a lot. Yeah, Mick Foley. Poor Mickey. Let's bring up Hold on. Because I heard WrestleMania 11 is really bad. But considering y'all told me this one was good, WrestleMania 11 looks really short. Oh, this is the one with the NFL player. Understood. Quote the Raven, nevermore. It would be hilarious if Raven did a Johnny Polo cameo just once in modern times. He had the best hair in pro wrestling to date. After Cash Wheeler, because I do love a mullet. Oh my God. The Quebecers are trying to pick up Mabel. Oh my God, they picked up Mabel. And it's Johnny Polo. This is the best thing that's ever happened. Okay, Boston, if you're still here, I'm coming around. I'm coming around. Johnny Polo's here with the Quebecers. They just picked up Mabel. That is insane. PCO is not human. Oh my God. PCO, I just keep calling him PCO. He's PCO forever. PCO literally is insane. Watching him in Impact TNA every week and then going back and watching this, crazy. I'm like, my mind is blown. How, like, this man still moves the same. 24. 04, 14. This was 30 motherfucking years ago. How is this happening? I literally had to do math on my fingers. Yes. Yes, I did. By the way. Lawrence Taylor is a beast in the NFL, though. Yeah, I have no idea who Lawrence Taylor is. I'm going to be completely frank. But I'm just going to see where it goes. You know, that's not going to kill the whole WrestleMania for me unless he wasn't that good. Like Moose from Impact is one of my favorite wrestlers. He was in the NFL. A lot of them weren't. Roman Reigns, I think, was in the CFL. Am I making that up? I think he played for like the Eskimos. I don't think they're called the Eskimos anymore. Yeah, he played for the Edmonton Eskimos. Like, shit happens. Hey, 30 years isn't a long time. I'm 30 and I'm young, so I don't know. But that's a long time to be doing this shit, though. Picking up Mabel and throwing yourself through friggin' thumbtacks. I mean, context, MDB. So, sorry, I don't know what happened there. And I wasn't paying attention because I was very confused about what just happened. So hey, Aaron. I love the CFL. I've been to a lot of CFL games. I'm from Canada. We do that around here. So, Men on a Mission won by count out, but they still got the belts from the Quebecers that were the champions going in. Like, why is that fair? That's not how that works. Why are they walking out with the belts? Hello. Somebody please explain this to me because I don't love it. I'm 33 and I'm about dead. Yeah. I'm actually right there with you, Boston. Yeah. But my physical age and my spiritual and physical body age are probably like 55. So no, they were just celebrating with the belts. They weren't okay, because Johnny Polo was asking for his belts back and they were not giving them back, and I found that kind of rude. JK, the teams have the coolest names. Hamilton Ticats isn't the coolest name, but they did have to change the name. The what are they called now? The Edmonton. Let me just look this up. Oh, okay. So it was the Edmonton Eskimos, but now it's the Edmonton Elks because you can't say Eskimo anymore or something. I don't know. Okay, so the Quebecers are still WWF Tag Team Champs, leaving WrestleMania 1994, which thank God, because Las Vegas Raiders, I don't know. I'm trying to think of what the coolest name is in sports. For some reason, I really like Boston Bruins. And it's not like the coolest name, but like it just flows for me. Feels nice to say, I don't know if that makes any sense, but I really enjoy that name. What's San Diego called in football? San Diego. Oh my God, they just did a coin toss to see who a a coin toss. Am I okay? Am I having a stroke? They just did a coin toss to see who would take on Yokozuna first at WrestleMania 10. Rhonda Shear is coming out with Donnie Wahlberg for some reason. That's because Boston Bruins are the shit. They are. You heard it here first. Me and Boston are correct. That's the thing. I'm a Boston Bruins fan and a Montreal Habs fan. Rhonda Shear. Who is that? Who's Rhonda Shear? Why does that sound really familiar? Because she is the love of my life. So I need to look her up real quick. Rhonda Shear. Oh, her. Rhonda Shear is what I look like in my own head. Do you know what I mean? You know those people? That's Rhonda Shear to me. Boo yourself, KJ. Keep cheering those Leafs. See where that gets ya. JK. I'm kidding. Kind of, not really. San Diego moved to LA. They are the Chargers. But what were they before? San Diego had like a Mr. Perfect. Mr. Perfect is here. This is the best WrestleMania that's ever happened. Just because the ref to the next match is Mr. Perfect. The love of my life. And Rhonda Shear is like fawning over Mr. Perfect. Rhonda Shear and me and Rhonda Shear are the same person. I love her. You're going to watch Lex Luger. You're going to want to watch Lex Luger and Yoko on. Honestly, yeah, but Mr. Perfect is here. So I'll take it for a little bit. Buffalo Sabres, also a good name, Aaron. I completely agree. I actually like the name Saber. Luna is my favorite on the channel. She's a Pats and a Bruins fan. I'm just a Boston fan. That's the thing. I just love Massachusetts. I love Boston. I love everything about it. So now we're best friends, Boston. And I'm the best on the channel. We're taking a vote. I win. Only me and Boston are allowed to vote. So I am the clear winner here. Boston needs more championships. I want to see a Boston baseball game, like in Boston. I heard those are fun. No, San Diego Raiders? What's the Raiders? Oh, it's Las Vegas. But weren't they something else before? I don't know. I'm just here. She won. Case closed. Turn it down. No more votes. Polls are closed. Again, Luna. Yeah. You know what? I'm just going to star this. I'm just starring it. I've never starred a comment before, but when it's that important. Oakland. I was thinking of Oakland. Thank you. Oakland Raiders. That's what I was thinking of. There is something. Now, correct me if I'm wrong here, but Oakland sounds like the coolest place in the States. Am I wrong? I've never been to Oakland, but something about it makes me think only cool people live in Oakland. I don't know why. I've always thought that. I don't know anybody from Oakland. It just sounds like a cool place to be. I don't know. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, MDB. I was thinking of Oakland and why I couldn't think of that name. I'm wrong. I'm wrong about Oakland? Are you sure? Have you been there? I don't know. There's something about Oakland that just screams coolness. What does Oakland even look like? I think I met one person from Oakland once and it was like, man, Oakland is cool. Oakland is a very unique place. It's got issues though. Yeah, I think well, I mean everywhere has issues. Like I live in Toronto kind of. Like where I live, like it is Toronto, but like where I live is pretty residential. And even it's like a very quiet neighborhood. Nothing ever happens there. And even recently in my area, it's got issues. I think that's just the way the world works now. SoCal is way better. I like Malibu. I felt really like relaxed in Malibu, but maybe it's changed. It's not Boston's. It's not Boston. You are correct. It's not Salem, Massachusetts. I think one of the streams we were talking about Massachusetts and we were talking about Lynn, Massachusetts. Not my favorite place in Massachusetts. That's for sure. Okay, so we have Lex Luger versus Yokozuna right now, and it's pretty trash. I've been to Oakland and I used to spend my summers there. My uncle used to play for the Raiders. Oh, wow, that's cool. My dad was in line to play for the Hamilton Ticats, but he had a pretty big injury, so that never happened. Beverly Hills and Hollywood. I don't know. I really liked Malibu. I had a good time there. Okay, I am going to fast forward through this Yokozuna and Lex Luger match because you know what? Like, this is ridiculous. This is so stupid. I'm just going to watch it on 2 speed like Pro Wrestling told me to. We still got to get through Yokozuna versus Bret Hart again. What else? Shawn Michaels and Razor Ramon. Perfect. And then Earthquake versus Atom Bomb. Like, why is that here? Why is that happening? Why is Earthquake taking over my life? Nah, the Bay Area is pretty dope. It's got a better vibe. Yeah, I only knew one person. Is that Jim Cornette? You fucking. Oh, sorry. Why is Jim Cornette here? Oh, right. No, I did see that earlier. Yokozuna is managed by Mr. Fuji and Jim Cornette because Jim Cornette has to be here. Luckily, the Earthquake Atom Bomb match. Yeah, let me bring that up quick. It is, oh, it's 35 seconds long. Perfect. I'll watch that. I'll watch it. Jesus Christ. Thank God Mr. Perfect's here because, I mean, at least we got eye candy. Jesus Christ. At least. Jim Cornette. Oh God. Like literally, he blocked me. And I've told this story before, but I was not even rude to him. He was fighting, him and Matt Hardy were fighting back and forth on Twitter. And it was just like making its rounds. It was all over Twitter one day. And his post came up and I was like, I just want to remind you men that you're both grown adults. That's all I said. And he blocked me. Just want to remind you men, you are grown adults. He could not handle that kind of heat. Couldn't handle it. It was too much for him to wrap his head around that he was now a grown adult. Yeah. Cool dude zone with Jim Cornette. San Diego over LA. I've never been to San Diego, but I really want to go. MDB, you know Jim don't play that. He doesn't want to hear that he's a grown adult. Because maybe if he recognized that, he'd have to start acting like one. It's too much. He can't do it. He cannot do it. He can't fathom having to act like a normal, well-adjusted human being. And I pointed it out, and it was too much. And I completely understand that. It's very hard when you've been acting like a 7-year-old having a temper tantrum your entire life. I mean, have you ever seen that video of him freaking out at a Wendy's because they didn't like put ketchup on his hamburger? Like, dear God. That wasn't very nice. Why is he going? Harvey Whippleman is not my favorite. Yes, it was Dairy Queen. Yeah. Yeah. It's embarrassing. What is this? Oh God, it's Earthquake versus whoever. I don't care about this. One of the best heel managers. Oh, don't get me wrong. Jim Cornette is fantastic at being a manager. You know what? And I also really like his podcast sometimes. He makes me laugh because I also have the sense of humor of a 7-year-old, so it works for my benefit. But yeah. Oh my God. Earthquake is doing that thing where he jumps and makes the ring shake. Oh, I hate it so much. I hate Earthquake. He is my least favorite wrestler of all time. Perfect. It's over. Thank you. Jim Cornette don't know how to think. Jim Cornette still thinks it's 1993, 100%. He doesn't know where we are. He doesn't know where he is. You know what? All power to him. He has a lot of pro wrestling knowledge, that man. I will give him that. He definitely knows a lot about wrestling. Say something nice about Jim Cornette Day. He knows a lot about wrestling. So now we just have Bobby the Brain Heenan was a fun heel manager. Agree. John Tenta, GOAT status. And now to the ladder match. We are pro wrestling. Well, right now we're backstage with Jim Cornette. Bonkers, do I like Typhoon or Tugboat? Absolutely not. No, I don't. This is the worst thing I've ever seen in my entire life. They're just like panning, doing a really like uncomfortably close shot of Yokozuna's sweaty eyeballs while Jim Cornette screams about petting a kitten. I better never hear anything about Jim Cornette not liking current wrestling and silly matches because he is this is the weirdest fucking thing I've ever seen in my entire life. Super tight shot. Like we were licking his eyebrows in that shot. Like what was that? Jim Cornette has a problem with current wrestling and like the silly matches, but that just happened? Sir, absolutely not. Absolutely not. I don't want to hear fucking shit from him anymore. I'm going to make a new Twitter just so I'm unblocked and I'm going to send him that and be like, "Sir, I have questions because this is absolutely no." Mm-mm. Wait, do we not have The Undertaker? We don't have The Undertaker on this one? The Undertaker? Hello? How can you have a streak if you're not even on this one? So his streak is a fucking lie, first of all. Liar. What's amazing? Yokozuna? Jim Cornette once wrestled a Ninja Turtle. Mm-hmm. He was taking time off from an injury. Well, then I'm calling bullshit on the streak. There is no streak. The streak was broken here. So technically his streak is, I can't do the math, but like starts at the next one, I guess. That whole promo was something. Jimmy Cornette. So now we got HBK with that mullet. That mullet it's a good one. And he's coming out with Nash, Kevin Nash, aka Diesel, aka Fake. Who was he again? Oh, the Wizard of Oz. Wasn't he Oz? aka Oz in WCW. Later in 1994 at SummerSlam, it was The Undertaker versus Undertaker. Also doesn't count. So this streak is sounding like a big fat lie to me. Just saying. HBK bending over real wide to show the entire crowd his booty hole is next level weird. Don't know if I can say booty hole on here, but I already said it. I apologize, KJ. But that also kind of strange. Okay, cool. Good luck. The streak is the matches one, not the matches in a row. No, I'm sorry. Mm-mm. Streak doesn't count in my books. Okay, I'm taking a vote. Oh, Scott Hall went under the ladder. Razor Ramon. Taking a vote. Taking Dumpy Mania to new levels. Who needs Hulk Hogan Dumpy Mania when you got HBK booty hole? I'm fucking dying. Oh, I'm dying. Taking a vote. Is Razor Ramon the coolest MF in pro wrestling history? Yes or nay? Yay or nay? Don't say that TK might bring him Cornette in AEW. I mean, at this point, he probably will. At this point, it's coming. It's coming up large. Yay or nay to Razor Ramon being the coolest mask? But you just said all that stuff about PCO. 21 matches in a row is pretty impressive. What does PCO have to do with this? Cornette would never go to AEW, but he'll pull this? But he'll do this? Tight shot? I don't know. The tight shot, really weird. All right. IC title match starts now. I'm going to get myself some chicken bologna. Probably throw out all of this. I'm so healthy. Chocolate and chicken bologna. Yeah. This is where I am. Maybe I should eat some carrots. Oh shit. Sorry. That was another tight shot. My God. IMDb. The Rock is a close second. I'll give you that. Because The Undertaker wrestled 21 matches and but not like PCO. You know? Yes, I am. It's just chicken bologna. I eat too much of this. I really like it. It's like my favorite food. I don't know why. It's not good for you, but it makes me smile. I have a problem. I love me some chicken bologna. And baby carrots for actual nutrients, you know? I forgot how crunchy these muffs are. You can get some AMSR or whatever it's called up in this piece. All right, they're kicking Diesel out of ringside because he keeps getting involved, which thank God, because I'd like to just watch this match in peace. The gear in this match is top notch. I was at the Undertaker HBK match. It was amazing. Aaron, that would be amazing. Anthony! Hi. Hello. Anthony, are you a Bruins fan? We have a question for you, Anthony. I don't even know what the Bruins play. They're automatically disqualified. I'm still the clear winner here. I'm the winner. Chicken dinner. Chicken bologna dinner. HBK just threw Razor Ramon so hard out of the ring on the floor, on the cords for the cameras, actually. Aaron Jobson isn't only disqualified, he is banished. No, you can stick around. Diesel as Kevin Nash was my favorite wrestler when I was growing up. I was a huge fan of his. Maybe for Buffalo, but Boston doesn't recognize it. Did they lose to the Sabres or something? I googled the Bruins and they play hockey. They do. Boston Bruins. That mullet. Oh my God. HBK's mullet is insane. HBK just hit Razor Ramon in the stomach with the ladder. Leafs Bruins are the rivalry, with Montreal being second to that. The Sabres are very low on that list. He eliminated us from the playoffs many times. He looks like a vanilla milk. What? Who? Sean is putting up that ladder. HBK. Hold on. Okay, so HBK climbing up the ladder to get the belt. Razor Ramon grabs HBK by the back of the pants and pulls his whole butt out. This is Dumpy Mania at its finest. Now he's pulling his pants up. His whole booty hole was out. Actually, okay. Okay. Wow. That was a lot of butt. Heartbreak Kid with his whole bum out. Dumpy Mania, MDB, full circle. Full circle. Oh my God. Okay. That must feel really freeing to just have your whole butt cheeks out, you know? Like in public. Just full butt out. I just want to shave my whole head and have my whole butt out in public, you know? I think the world would be a better place. If we just, didn't care. Just be naked in public. Gave him an elbow drop with the cheeks out. Oh my God. Not giving a hoot at WrestleMania 10. They got clowns and butt cheeks. Oh my God. Oh my God. HBK was at the top of the ladder and Razor Ramon just pushed him over and he just like bounced off the ropes. Gorgeous. Fun fact, this was the first pay-per-view ladder match. Isn't it like the first ever? My God. That's crazy. I prefer the ladder match at SummerSlam between HBK and Razor Ramon, but y'all let me know. Do you prefer this one or the one at SummerSlam? What I can say is I'm glad they're no longer at Caesar's Palace and there's no more friggin' ostriches outside. If it wasn't for the ending at SummerSlam 1, the two matches would be even. BRB, really need to take a pause. I'm dying. I should have stopped. Okay. Vinnie Mac on commentary is pure gold. This is so intense. This is like the, oh my God. Fuck. Scott Hall just body slammed Shawn Michaels off of the ladder, and then the ladder fell over, and I swore it looked like he broke his arm, but he didn't. We're good. Sorry, I really needed to pause for the cause, but also get some water because I have not had any water on this stream, which is very unlike me. I've just been drinking straight coffee this entire time and wondering why I feel like absolute trash. I made the coffee a little bit strong this morning too, ladies and gentlemen. Oh. Oh my God, what? Shawn Michaels is on the top rope and he's holding the ladder. And my God, he just like rode the ladder down onto Scott Hall. Love it. Love it. I'm very scared. I'm allergic to this, I think. I feel like Shawn Michaels' current age in this hat a little bit. Shawn Michaels is at the top of the ladder and Razor Ramon is shaking that ladder. Now he just, oh my God. Now he just rammed into the ladder and Shawn Michaels fell onto the top rope. PP first, and now his leg is stuck in the rope. And Scott Hall is now putting the ladder up. Shawn Michaels' leg is wrapped in the rope and he can't get out. Oh my God. Oh my God. Shawn Michaels just got out. What is going on, Shawn? Oh, Scott Hall got it. Scott Hall wins. Or Razor Ramon. Woo! Sean and Razor decided to go longer than allotted time they were given here and was given a verbal chewing for Macho Man afterwards. Well, Macho Man should sit this one out, you know. Let these men cook, as the kids would say. I mean, you shouldn't do that, but Razor Ramon is the new old Razor Ramon up on the top ladder, holding up the two belts. Gorgeous. Love it. All right. So now we got Jim Cornette, Jeff Jarrett, the head shrinkers. I don't know, a bunch of people yelling at each other backstage. Which is hilarious because Macho went over his time in his match and the Bret Owen went over their time as well. Why are we doing this? So now we have the fake Bill Clinton being interviewed again. Why? Who fucking knows? Like, why is this a thing? So now we're getting Bret Hart coming down to the ring, showing a little video package of him growing up with Stu. Getting a little Bret Hart video package from last WrestleMania when he was up against Yokozuna. Fast forwarding through this a little bit because now Burt Reynolds is giving me a story. Ah! Roddy Piper. Hello, sir. Special referee. Thank God. Bret Hart versus Yokozuna. Yokozuna is managed by Mr. Fuji and Jim Cornette. And we have Bret the Hitman Hart against Bret the Hitman Hart. And we have a special referee that is Roddy Piper. There we go. Holy shit. Rikishi. Why? Because sports entertainment. That's why we're interviewing a fake Bill Clinton. There was supposed to be a 10-man tag match, but was cut due to time constraints. Well, thank God. Thank God. We need Rikishi in our lives. We don't need this 30-minute walk to the ring by Yokozuna. Though, that's what we don't need. Here's Bret the Hitman Hart. Oh, God, not this again. Honestly, like, I know people like this Yokozuna versus Bret Hart. You guys tell me what you think, but Bret Hart versus Yokozuna at WrestleMania 9 or WrestleMania 10, which one do you think is better? Or are they the fucking same? Thank God we don't need a 10-man anything, for the love of God. Like, I don't care about that at all. Madison Square Garden is lit. The only thing I guess that makes this match better than their match at WrestleMania 9 is the fact that Roddy Piper is here, right? Like, essentially, it's the same fucking match. You guys tell me, because, like, I'm starting to pull an Anthony. I'm losing my lid over here. I'm losing my hat. Same-ish, different toilet. But Roddy Piper is sitting by the pot, at least, you know? You know what I'm saying? And no Hogan to no Hogan to ruin this match. Thank God. Oh. Are you tricking me? Hogan's not going to come out, is he? I think you're tricking me. I have my Hulk Hogan guard up still. Jim Cornette looks like a douche. Did Jim Cornette just put his fucking hands on Roddy Piper? Absolutely not. Absolutely not, Jim Cornette. Keep your hands off of greatness. Roddy Pooper. Get out of my life. Hot Rod. The hottest of rods. No, Hogan already made an appearance in WCW. He was done with WWF. I still don't trust it. Just because I feel like, I don't know. I have Hogan PTSD, I think. Somebody's going to come out in a Hogan mask or something just to fuck with me. When was Bill Clinton president? Like, I'm still hung up on the Bill Clinton thing, you know? From 93 to 2001. Okay, so he was president at this point. You know, like, what is the point? Did they ask him to be here and he said no? I don't know. I'm confused. Never thought we'd see Hogan in WCW. Well, I mean, yeah, happened quite a while ago, actually. 1993 to 2001. Is Joe Biden still president over there? He is, isn't he? I'm surprised. When is your voting happening over there in the United States of America? 2, 3. Okay, we're counting out Bret Hart at this point. I absolutely hate Bret Hart versus Yokozuna. I didn't like it at WrestleMania 9. I don't like it at WrestleMania 10. $2024 next year. Oh, okay, you guys aren't gonna vote for him, right? You guys aren't gonna vote for him, right? Are you voting for him? Like, I know I'm not supposed to ask, but you should probably just tell me, because I'm Canadian. Like, my opinion doesn't matter. But you're not gonna vote for him, are you? I'm kind of scared. Every time I see him, it feels like he isn't all there, you know. He literally looks like the whole Weekend at Bernie things that Christian was saying about Ric Flair. That's how I feel about your president. Man has no clue where the fuck he is. So, I probably shouldn't be talking about this, but yeah, I'm a little scared for his health, you know? Just looking out for him. Okay, so nobody in this chat. Who else is up for discussion to be president? Are they already doing stuff? Like, are there other candidates already? Well, that's the thing. Even in Canada, like, have you seen the stuff that Justin Trudeau's been talking about? I don't know. We're all kind of up shit's creek at this point, you know? I'm scared for my health. Oh, man. President Trump, isn't he in court right now? I guess it's the lesser of two evils. Like, who would that be at that point, you know? They're all kind of the same. What Boston said, 100%, 100%. 100. I literally, the only thing that makes this match watchable is we have Roddy Piper and Jim Cornette. Jim Cornette freaking the F out right now. Sleepy Joe. Yeah, man makes me nervous in all the wrong ways. Yokozuna's just pulling Bret Hart around the ring by his arm. Oh, God, he's going to sit on him. Oh, what just happened? Hold on. Yokozuna is on the middle rope. And he fell. And Bret Hart moved out of the way. He just fell. 1, 2, 3. Oh, thank God. Bret Hart. Bret Hart just won. Thank God. You know what? Bret Hart lost to his brother. Good call. But won the WWF title. Also good call. It started good. It ended perfect. You know? I like that. Do you ever see Jim Cornette and AEW? Do I ever see them together, like Jim Cornette in AEW? No. Yokozuna kind of looked. Stop it. This is why I shouldn't just click on things and read them, because you'd be saying shit like that. Do I ever see Jim Cornette in AEW? No, I don't. But I mean, at this point, I don't know anymore. I'm. And new WWF champion of the world. It's Bret Hart. Oh my God. That was the best sign. Somebody had a Bret Hart sign with, like, they drew him with a Sharpie, but then hung felt from his hair. Love it. Hitman. Bret the Hitman Hart was kind of fine back then. I know I say this every WrestleMania, but that somebody's fine. But, you know, men with long hair. I can't help myself. Yokozuna looks like he smells like... Look, I'm not the one that said it. The start of a very dominant reign. Everybody's coming out to celebrate with him. Love that for Bret Hart. He deserves it. Razor Ramon's out here. Is that Tatanka? Tatanka, I said it. Nice. Only took me 5 WrestleManias to say Tatanka correctly. Oh, Macho Man is out to give him a hug too. Love that. Macho Man took his sunglasses off for this. Love it. Donnie Wahlberg also coming down. Took some time off from New Kids to come celebrate with Bret Hart. Oh, the 1-2-3 Kid. I love him so much. Really do. What's your favorite time of, like, my favorite era of wrestling? My favorite. So my favorite time being a wrestling fan was probably when I first found out about TNA wrestling, because it was a time in my life where I really needed something. And that's all I'll say about that. I've talked about it a few times, but yeah, when I was living in the Yukon, which is near like Alaska, the Northwest Territories, I found TNA wrestling, and it was a really happy time. I've eaten tuna sandwiches every day, and I can't even smell it without wanting to puke. Why were you eating tuna that much, buddy? So Owen Hart is coming down to the ring, and he's glaring at Bret Hart. Not happy. Not a happy fella. I mean, considering he just beat his brother and he isn't champion, kind of weird. Kind of weird flex. This was basically Vince's apology for the whole stuff at WrestleMania 9 with he who shall not be named. Fucking Voldemort now. Macho Man rules. He does. He was cheap and readily fair. Well, Aaron, yeah, TNA was like, I started watching TNA around like, was it 09 probably? Anyways, so Keyshawn. So that was WrestleMania 10. I think I liked WrestleMania 10 more than WrestleMania 8. WrestleMania 8 was good. The only weak spot this WrestleMania really had. What was that match where I was like, why the fuck am I watching this? No, I can't remember. Oh, Yokozuna versus Lex Luger. Dear God. Who did you like more back in the day, HBK or Bret Hart? Honestly, HBK. But I've grown since then, you know? Anyways, so that was WrestleMania, the beautiful people in ODB. 10, I will be back next week for 11, possibly as well 12, but I think I'm just going to do 11 next week because I'm going to do a whole ass cosplay. We are going to revel in the amazingness that is Pamela Anderson Lee. But yeah, tonight the boys will be here for NXT. Wednesday, I think it's just KJ is here for Dynamite. Thursday, it is me and Anthony because we will be here for Impact, which we will be getting Tommy Dreamer versus Crazy Steve for the Digital Championship, which is the match that I have been fucking waiting for. So I can't wait to see Crazy Steve as Digital Champion. Friday is Friday Night SmackDown. Saturday is Collision. Also, is it this Thursday? No, it's not. Next Thursday, I think we are all going to be here because it's going to be Impact. We're going to be getting Josh Alexander versus Will Ospreay. on Impact, and we also have Unreal Revolver, but we'll get back to you about that. Anyway, next week I will be here for WrestleMania 11. I'm going to have to start doubling them up. So be a friend, tell a friend, follow us on Twitter, follow us on TikTok, follow us all over the place. And yeah, that's about it. I will see you guys on the flip side. Thank you for hanging out with me. As always a good time. Bye-bye.